I was preaching in Jacksonville, Florida, for one of my sons, a bishop. And started the work, and the work began to grow. Yeah, American style. You know? So they did their first convention. The whole hall where we were doing the final service was about twice the size of this altar. That is the truth. As narrow as this altar is. Now, the altar is not narrow as an altar, but for this to be a church, that's narrow, but about twice in length. So I was preaching, and then the Spirit of God came on me. I said, there is a property that God is giving you close by. I will return by the word of the Lord this time next year, and you'll be holding this convention in a cathedral. The bishop said, he was looking at that. This Baba has come again. Listen to this. In 24 hours, an elder in the church was driving to work, and he saw a property and said, for sale. He said he parked and went through and said, this is good for our church. And he called his pastor. And the pastor said, come. Can you turn back and see me? He said, yes, of course. Anyway, to cut a long story short, they called the people that were involved. Jacksonville, Florida. The property belonged to the University of Florida. The owner of the property was an alumnus of the university. When he was dying, he left a will that this property, I give it to the University of Florida. If they don't need it, they should sell it. They should sell it. And that when they sell it, if there is a church, it was in the will. God orchestrated it. If there was a church that wanted to buy, that should be the first one to give it to. And that if it is a church, whatever price they say, they should give it to them. Written. You see, God is so organized. He knows the end from the beginning. Pastors, are you there? The property you need, God is not about to create it. He's already there. God is not looking for it. You are the one looking for it. If you see God, you will see it. Oh boy. Let me tell your neighbor, tell him, if you see God, you will see it. I don't know what the it is. The it is what you are looking for. Maybe you are looking for a wife. Tell him again, if you see God, you will see it. Or you are looking for a husband. Tell somebody again, if you see God, you will see it. Anyway, so the realtor or the agent, like you call them in Nigeria, they appointed a meeting. The church leadership and the university, the registrar and all that. And he said, this is the drawing, this is the size of the property. You are a church. Okay. And the registrar made a mistake. The property was worth about $3 million by value, market value. He said, okay, what are you going to pay? An official that was beside him was tapping him, don't say that. And the pastor said, we're going to pay $300,000. And the official said, we are committed. In the will, it is written, whatever the church says, they will pay. They got a $3 million property for $300,000.